SciCuriousID presents. What if a river could become a racetrack for hundreds of paddlers, where hydrodynamics, synchronized human power, and cultural pageantry all collide? Pacu Jalur of Riau turns canoe racing into a living science, fast, rhythmic, and deeply linked to river ecology.
Behind every question lies discovery. I'm Saluna, and this is SciCurious, where we uncover the science shaping our world.
Pacu Jalur is a traditional canoe race held along the Kampar River and other major waterways in Riau province. Long, narrow canoes, known as Jalur, manned by teams of paddlers race for speed and prestige, often during harvest time festivals. The event celebrates river culture, community rivalry, and seasonal cycles of water and fish. Jalur are long, slender hulls designed to minimize wave-making resistance. Their low beam-to-length ratio reduces drag, but requires skilled balance. Planing is not typical. Speed is achieved through high stroke power and hull efficiency. Synchronous stroke timing converts individual effort into coherent propulsion. Paddlers use torso rotation and leg bracing to maximize stroke power. Stroke rate and stroke length trade off. Higher rate increases cadence, longer stroke increases impulse. Optimal racing lines follow faster currents, known as the talveg, to gain speed. Surface shear and eddies near banks create drag zones to avoid. Tidal influence in estuarine stretches changes current direction and race strategy. Jalur are carved from large timber logs for stiffness and buoyancy. Wood choice involves light hardwoods with a good strength-to-weight ratio. Hull finish reduces skin friction. Crews often apply natural oils to the hull. Low freeboard minimizes wind exposure, but increases spray. The bow shape cuts waves, reducing energy lost to wave creation. Crew weight distribution flattens stern bow trim for optimal glide. Teams train for anaerobic bursts and endurance. Nutrition and hydration are coordinated for repeated heats. Drummers or leaders set the stroke rhythm and morale. Long, colorful Jalur painted with tribal motifs. Bright ceremonial costumes and flags. Bamboo platforms and spectator boats line the riverbanks. Opening processions feature gamelan, chants, and offerings to water spirits. Victory rituals include communal feasts and dance. Local ceremonies honor river deities and ancestors. Competition serves as communal prestige and inter-village diplomacy. Water, as a shared resource and life source, means races reinforce stewardship. Wide river corridors are framed by rainforest and distant peatland horizons. Morning mist rises off the water, revealing paddlers as silhouettes. Golden sunlight glints on long hulls slicing through calm rivers. Rippling wakes form parallel ribbons of foam. Spectator boats cluster like floating islands. Reflections of colorful flags and paddlers shimmer on glassy water. The river winds through villages, fish traps, and mangrove fringes. Hills and sky form layered backdrops during race day. Community life converges on the river like a living cathedral. Aerial tracking shots reveal racing lines and wake patterns. Slow motion captures synchronized paddle strokes. Hydrodynamic overlays show current speed and optimal routes. Macro shots reveal wood grain and hull varnish under spray. Pacu Jalur reveals how boat design, human coordination, and river physics create a spectacle that's both athletic and ecological, a tradition where science and culture paddle together. Curious for more? Subscribe and stay curious with SciCuriousID.
There's always more to discover. I'm Selu, and this has been SciCurious. Stay curious, and I'll see you in the next wonder.